Throughout automotive history, manufacturers and designers have pushed the boundaries of innovation, sometimes resulting in truly bizarre creations. From tiny three-wheeled microcars to jet-powered futuristic prototypes, these vehicles stand out for their unusual designs, unique engineering, and unconventional features. Some were ahead of their time, while others were impractical experiments that never caught on. Here's a look at 10 of the weirdest cars ever made, each with its own strange yet fascinating story. 10. Renault Twizy 2013 is a compact, electric two-seater designed for urban mobility. With its futuristic, open-sided design and ultra-small footprint, it blurs the line between a car and a scooter. The Twizy features a lightweight chassis, scissor doors, and a top speed of around 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, making it ideal for city driving. Despite its minimalistic interior and lack of traditional car comforts, it offers a fun, eco-friendly way to navigate congested streets. 9. Norman Timms Special 1948 was a one-of-a-kind, hand-built streamliner roadster, designed by automotive engineer Norman Timms. It featured an ultra-sleek, aerodynamic body with a long, flowing tail and a curvaceous, minimalist design with no doors. The car was powered by a Buick straight-eight engine, placed mid-rear for better weight distribution. Its lightweight aluminum body and innovative engineering made it a standout in automotive history, though it was nearly lost to time. The Norman Timms Special was later restored and remains an iconic example of early automotive design experimentation. 8. Tatra 603 was a luxury sedan produced in Czechoslovakia, primarily for government officials and high-ranking Communist Party members. It featured an aerodynamic, curvaceous design, with a rear-mounted air-cooled V8 engine, giving it a distinctive look and smooth ride. Early models had a unique triple headlight setup, later changed to a more conventional four-headlight design. Despite being built behind the Iron Curtain, the Tatra 603 was known for its advanced engineering, comfortable interior, and impressive performance. Its rarity and unique styling have made it a sought-after collector's car today. 7. Aurora Safety Car was an experimental vehicle designed by Catholic priest Alfred A. Giuliano to be the world's safest car. It featured a bubble-like windshield, a fiberglass body, and an array of safety innovations, including a padded dashboard, seatbelts, crumple zones, and a collapsible steering column. Its most distinctive feature was the front, and designed to deflect pedestrians on impact, giving it an unusual, almost cartoonish appearance. Despite its ambitious safety features, the Aurora was plagued by poor engineering and financial difficulties, leading to only one prototype being built. It remains a fascinating piece of automotive history. 6. Amphicar Model 770 was a unique amphibious car designed to operate on both land and water. Powered by a 1.1L four-cylinder engine, it reached speeds of 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour on land and 7 knots 13 kilometers per hour on water. The car featured rear-mounted twin propellers and a waterproof body, allowing it to transition seamlessly between road and water travel. While not particularly fast or practical, it became a novelty vehicle with around 3,900 units produced, gaining a cult following among collectors and enthusiasts. 5. BMW Isetta was a tiny, egg-shaped microcar that became one of the most iconic bubble cars of the 1950s. Originally designed by the Italian company ISO, BMW acquired the rights and re-engineered it for greater reliability and efficiency. It featured a single front-opening door, a small 250cc to 300cc engine, and a compact design that made it ideal for urban commuting. Despite its small size, the Isetta was surprisingly practical, achieving excellent fuel economy. Its quirky design and affordability made it a huge success, helping BMW recover financially after World War II. 4. Dymaxion Car was a revolutionary three-wheeled vehicle, designed by Buckminster Fuller as a vision for the future of transportation. It featured an aerodynamic, teardrop-shaped body, capable of carrying up to 11 passengers, and was designed for high fuel efficiency and maneuverability. The car had a rear-wheel steering system, which allowed for sharp turns but made it difficult to control at high speeds. Although only 3 prototypes were built, the Dymaxion car influenced later designs in aerodynamics, urban mobility, and alternative vehicle concepts. 3. Cadillac Cyclone was a futuristic, concept car designed by Holly Earl to showcase advanced technology and aerospace-inspired styling. It featured a bubble canopy, concealed headlights, and radar-based crash avoidance sensors housed in twin nose cones at the front. Powered by a 325 horsepower V8 engine, it had a short wheelbase and sleek, jet-age design influenced by the era's fascination with space travel. Though it never went into production, the Cyclone introduced innovative safety and design features that influenced future Cadillac models. 2. Stout Scarab was a groundbreaking streamlined minivan designed by William Bushnell Stout between 1936 and 1942, often considered the world's first minivan. It featured an aluminum unibody, rear-engine layout, and a spacious, lounge-like interior with movable seats and a folding table. Inspired by aircraft engineering, its futuristic design had a long, rounded body resembling a beetle scarab. Despite its innovative concept, only 9 units were built due to high costs and low demand. Today, it remains a rare and visionary piece of automotive history. 1. Peel P50 is a 3-wheeled microcar, originally produced from 1960 to 1965 by the Peel Engineering Company on the Isle of Man. It holds the Guinness World Record as the smallest production car ever made, measuring just 54 inches long and 39 inches wide. Designed as a city car, it featured a single door, one headlight, and no reverse gear. Instead, drivers had to physically drag it using a handle at the rear. Powered by a 49cc engine, it had a top speed of around 37 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour. In 2010, the P50 was revived with electric and gas-powered versions, maintaining its quirky appeal and collectible status. From tiny microcars to futuristic prototypes, these 10 weirdest cars prove that automotive design has no limits. While some were ahead of their time and others were outright impractical, they all showcase bold creativity and innovation. Whether forgotten experiments or cult classics, these cars remain fascinating reminders of the wild ideas that shaped automotive history.